Howdy, howdy. Good morning, good morning. Now, this is silly, but I'd like to start off today by changing my avatar to a snail. I'll keep the leaf. Should I keep the leaf? Hang on. Hats? Sprout? Maybe that'll look cuter. Sprout on a snail kind of day. So cute. There I go. Good morning, good morning. Alrighty, I've started something new. New project to start today. So, this like automatically will give it away, I think. But here's the OneyPlays bit. I've got Zach as an ant, which just came together too easily. Like, honestly, too easy. So we'll add a couple extra like poses, some talking frames and things like that, but this will probably just be a pretty chill. I don't really have to do a whole lot of like ideating or anything. This is just gonna be just kind of building it out. Pretty simple scene. We might do a couple of like different angles or something like that. I hope this reads okay. Oh, it's really messy right now. How do I make it so that's not? It's Tobar sitting on a flower talking to the moth queen, and that will only make sense maybe at a later date when you have the audio. But to a lot of you who are familiar with OneyPlays, you will probably already know what I'm hinting at. Hi, Dreambert. Hi, Nutty Dude. I see the Tomar, exactly. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Let's give Zach his eyeball. I always end up, like, placing it in a different spot. I've been so much enjoying Procreate Dreams. The professional creators app Dreams. It has been pretty much, like, all I need recently. I think I know this bit, yeah. It kind of fits perfectly into my aesthetics. Cute garden buds. Cute moth. I love the moth. Is this my sketch? Where's my... I'm gonna turn off this flip book. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. We can come back to it if we need to. I've been drawing this cute little moth. Which, now that I think about it, maybe should be on its own layer. Maybe every character should be on their own layer. I think that's a good idea. How do I do that? Can I pull these guys out? Out of the layer? Oh. I can. I can. So we'll put Moth Queen up here. We'll select this guy. Copy and paste. Okay. Did that put it on a different layer, or did that just... How do I edit now? Get out of transform. That is so weird. Can I copy and paste this, duplicate, and then put it on the top layer, and then just erase these guys? That's so inefficient. There should be a faster way to do that. I have a feeling there is, and I'm just, not fully practiced at this program, but okay, I'm erasing. It's not doing anything? Question mark. Okay. I sort of succeeded in that. Okay, so I've got this flipbook has 2 layers now. Moth Queen has its own layer. Zach as an ant. It's so silly. Oh, I've also got to do some Tomar talking in the background, definitely. Oh, man. And then we've got, let's see. Why is this not working? Oh, well, I can move all of them. That's great. Oh, Procreate Dreams, please work with me. I've got Oni as a little ladybug. Ladybug or like an ant? Well, Zach's an ant. The ladybug is definitely supposed to be Oni. I think it's cute. I don't understand why I don't seem to be able to edit these layers, but we'll have to come back to that. Okay, so this layer is Oni, the little ladybug. Still sad about the Goombas. Yeah, did you hear the news? Anyone who hasn't seen my latest Oni animated, there's no Goombas in the real world. That one was fun. And that one came together in Procreate Dreams, and I had so much fun just like drawing with this chalk brush. I just like have to do it again. It just feels very fluid. I'm like very comfortable with this this brush. Okay. Whoa, why? Why did that happen? It's a closed up shape. It must just be skipping it. Okay. Full colored and line art, which I don't usually do. These closed eyes. Closed eyes. Oh, I drew his mouth with the white line. If it's open, should it be like the dark blue I've been using? Maybe something like this. Maybe we change this. Maybe he doesn't have white eyes after all. There we go. I think that'll make a little more sense. I can't decide if he's like a red ant or like a ladybug. I could give him little spots. I kind of like keeping him really simple. He doesn't even have arms. Oh man. Hi Kron! How's it going? How's it going? Let's see, let's see. Okay. I can scribble this out. I'm gonna try one more time to just try to sort this out. This, I'm selecting it. Okay, I unselected it. Transform. Selection empty. Selection empty. Selection empty. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, I'm going crazy here. It says there's nothing there. I know that the fence is like covering it up, so I'll move on. I'll move on. Okay. Here's the cute moth queen. Zach turns to Tomar and says... Tomar, talk to this moth. Just fill in these chalky lines since the color fill isn't working with me. Just a little guy. Agree, agree. This is just like a perfect alignment of my interests, OneyPlays and cute little bugs, specifically moths. I have like an interest in like moths and butterflies. I was like, dude, I have to draw this. Watching a bunch of OneyPlays compilations and things. Just like, okay, the moth bit. Alright, we gotta do the moth bit. It's weird that you can tell it's Oni just from simple features. I feel the same way. It's Ladybug Oni, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that in like other OneyPlays animateds where people keep the designs really simple, and I've actually been kind of pulling from some of those other designs when I make these. So I'm like, oh, it could be even simpler, because I was getting kind of complex when I felt like I had to capture everybody's likeness a little bit more precisely. And I was like, dude, I could like really simplify it. Which works well for the lineless style I was doing. I've still got like some lineless style. I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. I'm getting like a little bit more complex here. I just really like this chalk brush. I just want to keep using it. I did outline Tomar's head here because when I just went with the white block, it just kind of blended into the background a little bit too much, so I decided to give it a quick outline. I wish I could show off the flower a little bit. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's that's way better. Oh, that's so much cleaner. Here's the scene. They're sitting on a little flower, talking to the Moth Queen. There we go. Oh man. The hand behind the red bug looked like two white round wings. Oh, I see that. Yeah, I might move the hands. They might not need to be there. They're this thing. Let's see. I can move them for now, or maybe put them forward on the timeline. Then here's Tomar. I can edit this flipbook. Let's do a new frame for Tomar. Does this have hands? No. Move the hands further on the timeline. Okay, edit flipbook. Okay. New pose for Tomar. We've got this like turquoise color. I think you should get even closer. Like so. Perfect, perfect. Closer to the camera. Still kind of got his sad eyebrows. Just really taking up like all the space, which I think should still look okay compositionally. I don't want to get too crazy. He also kind of looks like he's flower shaped with the beard. I love it. It's very soft. There we go. Well, that was too much. Okay, I need to complete this shape, then we can do a color fill. Then we can do a lazy daisy color fill. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Okay, less than the threshold? No, still, huh? I can't see where the shape ends on the bottom of this background layer, so I'll just have to really color it in. There, surely it's all closed up. I'm double checking. Color fill. Nice. Okay, finally. Okay, he's close up. Tomar, it took me hours and hours of my time to get you to talk to this moth. Looked like an Eldritch horror for a second. It's just a wholesome garden scene. Talking to a cute little moth. Let's go back for the moth. This is a good pose. This is a good pose. Further away, Tomar. Closer up, Tomar. I cannot believe I still can't separate this. Chrysanthem Tomar. Chrysanthem. I love it. That's very clever. That's too clever for me to even be able to come up with. That's too good. Okay. OneyPlays the ladybug over here. Can I just add a frame? Okay, we'll add a frame. It would be super cool if I could take this and just remove these two characters to separate them. But it keeps telling me that there's nothing on this layer. No, it worked! It worked! Why was that? I think the program was bugging out. Heh. Bugging out. Did I do it? Dude, I'm going crazy with this. Why is it just a smiley face? I genuinely think the program is a little bit glitchy. Okay. That's okay, we can redraw it. Listen, this character design is not too complicated. We can sort it out. We'll do it again. We'll run it back. There you go. Cute little ladybug. I could give him spots, but like, do I really want to draw spots like over and over and over again? Just a wholesome garden scene. I'm a writer. I can make anything into a horror. There you go. Bugging out. It's the kind of quick wit you can expect on the I almost said Lazy Daisy stream. Not too far off. All praisey, the amazy daisy, sometimes lazy, a little crazy, sometimes lazy. The end. Oh, we have to give him, let's see, let's do closed eyes. Okay. I recently changed the gesture on my Apple Pen for like, there's like a little tap you can do on your Apple Pen and it will switch between various drawing features. One of them is like a color swap. I keep triggering it on accident. I don't know like the most efficient thing to make as the Apple Pen gesture, but I figured I would use that one a little bit more. Okay, we can hold on this frame here if I stretch it out. Okay, we've got several OneyPlays, or several Oni frames now. I'm gonna remove this mouth here, draw it in, close mouth, smiley mouth, there we go. Great. He's just a happy bug. Little lazy Lexadaisy, Spencer art days in a hazy. I love it. I love it. That original anthem was written by YDK. We've got multiple writers collaborating now. I love it. Okay, there's Oni. He's like singing. He looks like he's singing. So cute. Just a singing ladybug. Ladybugs notably do not sing. I don't think they make any noises. I need a fact check on that. Ladybugs make noises? I don't think so. I don't think they chirp or anything. Ladybugs make sounds. Okay, well, I've just been proven wrong. Ladybugs do make sounds, primarily through wing fluttering. Oh my god. This noise serves as various purposes, including communication, warning signals, and species identification. That's really nice. I didn't know ladybugs talk to each other by flapping their, or like, buzzing their wings. That's adorable. More bug facts. Can always expect some bug facts every once in a while. This moth is too cute. All hail the Moth Queen, am I right? We have to redraw the Moth Queen because for whatever reason I cannot get this thing separate from the other characters. Here we go, from the top. This is her silly little trumpet proboscis. More bug facts. Moths and butterflies have a straw-like mouth. Everyone knows that, right? I like to pull that fact out at parties. And then everyone says, girl, we already know that. Tell us something we don't know about moths. I say, okay. Moths come from cocoons, whereas butterflies come from chrysalises when they change from a caterpillar to a butterfly or moth. Common misconception. Dude, isn't she cute? I have a couple like moth characters that are actually pretty similar to this. I'll go ahead and use one of my moth characters for this OneyPlays animation. I'm sure I won't regret that and want to use it later. Be like, no, I know I used this moth character in an OneyPlays, but now you guys have to take this project. Treat this project differently. There we go. There's the Moth Queen turning to look at Zach. Trumpeting. Proboscis. Butterfly mouths do that curly thing, right? Yup. I gave him a little trumpet. It's like a fly. The entire difference between a chrysalis and a cocoon? Cocoons are usually like kind of wispy. I think they're like made differently. Like sometimes, you know, they're made out of like silk. If you're like a moth, you might like have like a silky cocoon. Whereas chrysalises, I don't really know. I think they just kind of harden themselves. There is probably a little bit more to that. All right, I admit it. My butterfly scholarly skills need a little bit of a brush up. I'm about to Google the difference between chrysalis and cocoon just so I can sound really smart on stream. Bug facts. Sorry, boss. I have to save my best ideas for my OneyPlays fan animation. Exactly. Oh, man. Silly little cute little moth queen. I like that her little wings are her cape. I think it's nice. Zach as an ant though, like this is top tier character design. This is just good. This is just good stuff. You are indeed the scholar. Do they not turn into soup inside the cocoon? Yes, I think both, okay, yes, both butterflies and moths turn into soup. This is true. Okay, I'll look it up. Here we go. Yahoo.com, tell me. What is the difference between a cocoon and a chrysalis? I always just like the name chrysalis because it sounds like crystal, and I'd be like, man, butterflies are just turning into crystals. Alright, here you go. The main difference between a cocoon and a chrysalis lies in their definitions and functions. A cocoon is a silk casting spun by certain insects, primarily moths. Okay, there you go. Silk fibers. Chrysalis refers to the pupal stage of butterflies, where the caterpillar undergoes metamorphosis. Unlike cocoons, chrysalises are made of hard exoskeleton material. I was sort of right! They do not have a silk covering. I was sort of right. I was totally right. I was like, oh yeah, they're silk, and then the other one, like, the bugs just kind of, like, use harden. Dude, my, like, first grade self was absorbing so much butterfly knowledge. I used to just, like, sit around and, like, read, like, butterfly book breakdowns. Like, family members would be like, oh, she likes butterflies, and then I just get, like, handed, like, these, like, scientific life of a butterfly life cycle books, and I would just straight up read them. And I guess I still remember them, sort of. I think I was just right. Girl knows everything about butterflies. But yeah, no, it seems like they've basically got, like, the same... I mean, it did say there was some differences in function. Cocoons are protective silk structures. Chrysalises are hardened pupal forms of butterflies. That just means the bugs are in their pupa stage. Which is a silly word. Pupa. Chat will never doubt again, ever. That's what I'm saying. You come to the Lexadaisy stream for some bug knowledge. I, like, only know things about butterflies, though, so that's pretty much where my knowledge ends. Y'all, guess what? On my walk yesterday, I saw a snake. I've been thinking about it. It was pretty cool. I love snakes. Me and my blind self. I've talked about how me not being able to see very well has gotten me in some trouble recently with some skittery creatures. I went on a walk and I look down and I see what I assume is like some snake skin, and me blind as a bat, I'm like, oh look, snake skin. And I like bend down and it like goes, yeah! And it like, you know, tries to like lunge. And it startled me. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's alive. He was so cute. We have these cute little like gardener snakes. Gardener snakes? I'm about to start looking up how to pronounce gardener snakes. They're like, they aren't too bad. They aren't very big, not very scary. Cool to see though. I like them. I think they're interesting. It was like the size of like an earthworm. It was so little. Pupa. Oh man. I like to absorb butterflies too. When a butterfly passes close to me, I become more butterfly. That was like my one wish when I was a kid. Oh man, I want to be a butterfly so bad. Because being a butterfly was basically like being a fairy, which I also wanted very bad. Okay. Moth Queen turns to look at Oni. Just looking around. Let's do another, maybe like another Moth Queen side pose or something. We'll just do like a full turnaround for this silly character. Left? Right. Shoot, Tomar's face is like kind of getting in the way of the moth animation. Might have to move him up a little bit so that there's more room. Tomar's face serves as the backdrop for this silly little doodle. Okay. Quarter drawing, Moth Queen pose, maybe like something like this. One big eye. You know, another thing that I should call out since I'm talking about lore accurate butterflies. Their little antennae should be feathery, like this. But I'm not doing that for the sake of simplicity and character design. So I just want you guys to know that, yes, I know moths do not have antennae like this. This is like strictly a butterfly thing. Strictly butterflies have these little antennae with the little like knob on the end. I don't know what else to call it. I'm sure there is a technical term. I'm once again failing in my butterfly scholars. There is a term for this thing on the end of a butterfly's antennas. But they should be feathery, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give them butterfly antennae just for a quick, easy doodle on each frame. Favorite OneyPlays member? Try not saying Zach, dude. I can't. You already know it's Zach. It's Zach and Oni. Is that cliche? Is that boring? It's true, though. I was awoken by lightning I heard outside. Ooh! Big lightning storm. Oh my gosh. Those are always so scary. Jump scary. We've had a couple big lightning storms around here too. Okay, here we go. Or I guess I should say thunderstorms. Thunderstorms, lightning storms, they're the same. Can you have... You can't have thunder without lightning. Dude, I'm gonna sound like an idiot here pretty soon. Hi, Starly Carly. Thank you so much for the star. I like Tomar. He's a chill guy. There you go. That's a good choice. Oh, man. Glad that was cleared up. I was afraid you were a flying insect poser for a second. I know all of y'all were thinking it. We're thinking, wait a minute. That's not how moths work at all. Thank you. The Moth Queen design is awesome. Thank you so much, Jess, dude. Stevie Nicks spoke of this. That's true. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Do they want to sound one is light? They are the same, yes. Well, I'm just like, I've heard thunder, okay, but I've not seen lightning, so I'm just saying, are we sure? Stevie Nicks says thunder only happens when it's raining. One, two. Okay, I like this little quarter pose. This is cute. Oh, man. Here we go. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. My fave OneyPlays are Jeff and Adam. I am sort of a new OneyPlays enjoyer. I jumped in around the Smiling Friends era, which is crazy. I know. I'm tardy to the party. So I don't think I've like fully... I don't know. I haven't formed opinions on all of the members so far. I just like joined immediately because I was like, this is I hear I can get more Zach Hadel if I watch this channel, so that's what I did. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna smooth out her big eyes like a little bit off. Okay, I don't think you would see her cilia proboscis from this angle, so I think we're good. Scraggly bit. Maybe we could smooth this out like a little bit more. Chalk brushstrokes, chalk textures. It's nice. It is a little bit looking like I can fill it out a little bit more though. I tap so lightly when I draw on my iPad that the lines are like a little too thin, a little too light. I'm gonna like try to press hard. Uh-oh, that's a run killer. Allow me to plug in my iPad. Okay, don't worry, the day is saved. Oh man. Oh no. Dude, don't get me started on trying to sing Stevie Nicks, dude. I can't hit those notes. I try. Can't do it. And duplicate. I'm gonna scoot this over. We'll hold on this pose for a second. I'm gonna copy. No, I'm gonna duplicate. For some reason, copying like moves the frames around. So cute. She's like looking this way. She's looking that way. Okay, here she is like tooting her little horn. 1, 2. I wonder if there's a way to group these together so that you can just like easily do like a quick like loop. I'm not sure. Copy. About this paste. Okay, I'm just playing with the frames now, which is out of bounds right now. Out of bounds from the stream, I mean. Okay, we've got a couple extra queen moth looking around. I'll have to sort all that out. Can duplicate Oni here. Do a couple hold poses. And we'll go back to animate some Tomar talking. Gotta head out. Thanks so much for hanging out, Kron. Is this the real Daisy? I have to verify. Yup, the one and only. There's no other Daisies. Oh my gosh, look at all the cute little gummy buds. So cute. I get so distracted. Look at all of them. Good thing we got a fence to hold them back. Dude, if I could just like... It looks like you guys are like part of the scene if I like zoom in. There's a big flower in the garden. All hail the Moth Queen. Zach and Oni are part of the garden buds. This is too cute. I'm gonna scoot this up a little bit. I think that works a-okay. Okay. I'm gonna clean up this beard. I didn't think you were gonna see this part, so I have to tidy it up a little bit now that I moved up the drawing. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay, taking it upside down. Looks good, looks good. Tidy it up. Zach the ant. What happened to Oni? Okay, he's just not on this frame. I'll have to do some syncing work with the audio that I've got. I was able to import the audio into this program, so I'll be able to sync it up pretty easily. That was another thing that was like super, super easy the last time I did it. I usually do voice syncing in like an entirely different program, but not this time. Can I split this? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate. Okay, or not, whatever. Let's do like a swoop transition, something like this. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Well, it looked nice until I did color fill. Oops. Need that the way. Love the character design. It's gotta pop out. No problem, no problem. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll have this, this will be coming out pretty soon. Soon as I tidy up all these details, but we'll probably work on this for maybe the next couple streams. Or I'll jump around some more. I've been really, like, all over the place this week. Yesterday I did 3D art stream. I was working on some original stuff. I have a couple of original projects I'm working on outside of work too. Outside of stream, off camera. Which maybe I will bring to the streams. I'm juggling all sorts of stuff. I've got other project work, collaboration project work to work on too. I'm behind on that. I need to get everything done. Everything need to start getting taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna draw one more frame here. But yeah, I do want to have more of a consistent posting schedule. I'm trying to get back on top of it. Keep a good rhythm going. Okay, let's have him talk. His hands are back in frame. Can't decide. I think I don't want the hands. No hands. I think it makes the garden buds up in front here, Oni and Zach, look a little bit cluttered, so I don't really think I'm gonna keep the hands. I mean, maybe if it's necessary for maybe a different frame or a different angle or something. We haven't done any other angles other than just this front view one. Come on now, why aren't you filling in the shape? Just the shape, please. There we go. Okay, okay. We had it and then we lost it. Here we go. I really like, I know it's like maybe not best practice, but I kind of like that you can see like the background through it. It adds this like blue outline around some of these. I like the textured look a lot. I think it looks really scratchy and interesting. It makes it seem more colorful. Same with the line work. You can see the background through the strokes. I like that. I'm keeping it. I'm not keeping the hands though. Get rid of the hands. Let's turn off that flip book. There we go. Need to see Daisy setup. Ooh, I have recently upgraded it. I posted a reel a while back about how I used to like stream on the floor. And then I eventually got like a little table, and then I got a little mic, and now I've rearranged my room for like the 1000th time. I could totally do a little, maybe I'll do a cute little reel or something like that. To show the progression of the Daisy stream. Okay, I'm going back to Zach. I think Zach talks like the most in this little bit here, so yeah, that might have been the reason why I chose it. Yeah. Worm is cool. Oh man. I was a worm for so long. I'm feeling good being a little snail today. But yes, you can change your little avatar in the chat if you would like to. All you have to do is type in !avatars, and it'll give you a list of options and also an example of how to make a selection. I used to have like little instructions in the overlay that would let you know how to do that. Maybe I should find a good spot for that. I couldn't think of a good spot for that, but I might have to add it back in. Okay, I don't think those legs are right. We'll move them. Okay, here's this. This is like the design for the ants in Bug's Life. Where they have like these silly human-like legs coming out of their like thorax. Wait, what's the midsection? Thorax, abdomen, right? Bug facts. I love having an excuse to talk bugs, dude. These are his little ant arms. Oh no, we don't have a whole lot more time. Hello. Lexness. I think we're name twins. Both start with Lex. Hands up. Hands down. It's like nub arms. I love it. Put the instructions in a pair of sunglasses and plop them on your face. In case you want to know how to change your avatar, slides in sunglasses.
3, 2, 1.
Just sunglasses that say !avatars. Okay, Zach yelling. Maybe his little ant arms come up above his head.
Welcome to Moth Machine.
I love it. Everyone's like talking all at once just because I'm just trying to build out all of the frames we're gonna need, and then maybe I'll kind of stretch them out and time them according to the audio. But for now, I'm just trying to get something done here in the limited time we have this morning. Almost out of time. The Lorax? Dude, I love the Lorax. That's such a funny thing. Y'all seen the Lorax movie? That's a good one. Gotta put that one on your list. Remember when the Onceler sings the How Bad Can I Be song? I was a part of a YouTube Lorax Reanimated recently. That was fun. That was like back in like November. I wonder how that's going. I joined random Discords and they invite me to be a part of their projects. And I do a little doodle for them. And then I just wonder how the projects turn out. I saw they dropped the trailer for the Lorax reanimated. I need to post that. It came out a while ago and I forgot to post about it. I wonder how close they are to finishing it up. They were gonna reanimate every single scene from the Lorax. I got one of the, how bad could I be, scenes. It was awesome. It was super fun. I joined early enough to get one of the most iconic scenes in the movie. Yeah, not to brag. Daisy, I speak for the bugs. I love it. I speak for the bugs. Absolutely. Absolutely. It looks like everyone's just like arguing.
System shut down.
And poor little Moth Queen, she toots her horn. I want to do one more frame here. Or I'll just add a frame. There we go. I don't have much time. I just want to do just a quick sketch then. She toots her horn louder. Like this. Where would her little antennas go? Out? Like that. She's got her fluffy little thorax and her wings. Here we go. You gotta have a lot of bug vocab words if you're gonna draw bugs. It's a good thing I'm well prepared in that area. Good. This is working. Tomartastic? Get big, start selling the sunglasses, all the cool kids are wearing them. Oh man. Alrighty y'all. My time is up for the day. Okay, you can see it's really fast and glitchy, but here's our progress. Oh, I'm just realizing Zach is like shifting over slightly and becoming larger, so maybe we have to sort that out, but we've got our cute little moth. We've got our cute little OneyPlays red ant. I keep calling him OneyPlays. Oni. Tomar in the background. You know, it's got everything. It's got everything. Stay tuned for this cute little OneyPlays animated. Check out the other fan animations I have on this channel. I just recently posted a OneyPlays animated in case you missed it. I do other fan animations also on this channel. I've got original animations too. Feel free to check in on what I'm working on. I'll be back tomorrow, probably working on the same project. We'll see. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to catch y'all in the next one. Hope you have a good day.